Okay, so using this formula that we learned in the last video, we're going to try attempting to practice problems. So the first problem says, simplify the following. Negative 45y to the power of 6 divided by 5y to the power of 7. How would we go about simplifying this? Well, first of all, remember that this is, when we divide, we are actually writing it as a fraction. So let's do this. Well, let's do this first. Fraction negative 45 y to the power of 6 over 5y to the power of 7. So what is this equal to? Well, negative 45y to the power of 6 is equal to, well, let's simplify negative 45 divided by 5 first. This is actually equal to negative 9. And then what do we have? We have y to the power of 6 divided by y to the power of 7. So what is this? Well, in here, n is bigger than m. So we have to use the second formula. This is actually equal to a to the power 1 over a to the power of n minus m. So this is 1 over y to the power of 7 minus 6, which is equal to negative 9 1 over y, which is, if we write it better, this is actually equal to negative 9 over y. And there's our answer. Now for the second question, this looks a lot uglier and scarier than the last problem, but don't worry, it won't be hard. So we have 2x squared y times 3x squared divided by 6xy squared. So first of all, what we should do is to simplify the the top bit. So we leave the bottom as it is, 6xy squared, and then we try to simplify the top. Well, how can we simplify the top? Well, we can't use the formula we just learned, but we can use the ones that we learned before. So this is actually equal to 2 times 3 times x squared times x squared again times y, right? So what is this equal to? This is equal to 6 x to the power of 2 times x to the power of 2 is x to the 4 times y over 6x y to the x y to the 2. So first of all, the 6 and the 6 cancel, so we just have x to the 4 y over x y to the 2. So, and then what can we do with the x's? We have x over 4 divided by x. So using the first formula, this is equal to x to the 4 minus x to the 4 minus 1. So we have x to the 3. And then what do we have for the y's? We have y to the 1 on the top, and we have y to the 2 on the bottom. So we use the second formula, and we have 1 over y to the 2 minus 1, which is y to the 1. So we have x cubed over y, and we are done.